And when I came back from dental school, in the middle of dental school, to watch my dad work, I want to see how real dentists do it. I was slightly horrified by what I saw, because we had 2 classes at UOP called pain control. And it would appear, even though he went to the same school that I did 25 years earlier, they may have had 2 classes called pain creation. I'm not sure. I'd have to check his transcript. But he had an interesting way of giving injections. He didn't use topical. His topical is going like this. That apparently will numb everything. Try it yourself. Do this and then stick a pin in your lip and tell me if you can feel it. So he would lift their lip, and then he would take the syringe, and he would go in, and as he hit them, there wasn't quite a sonic boom, but it was fast as he approached it. And as he went in, he would go down to the hub and give the carpule at the same time. It's almost hard to show you, because as he went in, his thumb came forward. So as he hubbed it, he was finishing the injection, and then he would come out. It was amazing. If you try to do it, a lot of times you'll squirt the anesthetic all over the patient's face, because it'll happen too early. And he was able to do it all at once and come out there. And the patient, understandably, would stiffen and raise about 2 inches out of the chair. And I'd say, Dad, that looks painful. He goes, oh, it is, but it's over quick. I'm like, that's your justification? It's over quick? So it's a shotgun blast to the face, but that doesn't mean I'm going to sign up for that. It's over quick. I'm like, Dad, we have this stuff at dental school called topical anesthetic. Would you just try it? Would you humor me and try it? He said, it doesn't work. I said, oh, it works. He said, it doesn't work. It's just psychological. I said, I know it works. He goes, how do you know it works? I go, because we stole a tube of this and we brought it home, me and my roommates. And it was clear and it was flavorless, because that's how much the school was interested in the patient experience. So we had this clear, flavorless, Vaseline-like topical, and we stole a tube and brought it home, and I didn't tell my 2 roommates. And one day on a Saturday, I said, hey, Chuck, can I get you a cup of coffee? He said, Mike, that'd be great. So I walked over and then I smeared the topical on his coffee cup, poured him some coffee, he started drinking. He's all, oh, damn, he knew he'd been had. The next day on Sunday, I went to brush my teeth, and I started brushing, and all of a sudden everything was numb. I was like, oh, he got me. He squirted it, he stuffed it into my toothpaste. That's smart. That's thinking. That's a genius mind at work. And then 2 months later in May, we had a Cinco de Mayo party. We invited the senior class, our classmates, over, and we took the margarita glass and we put topical around there and then dipped it in the salt. And then we served margaritas, and the whole class is drinking and going, oh my God, this tequila's so good, my whole head's numb. Oh, where did you get this? Oh, I'm seeing saguaro cactuses and talking coyotes. They thought they were like on mescaline. I said, Dad, I know it works. We've experimented with it in off-label uses, mainly pranking each other, punking each other with it. Trust me, it works. He said, all right, I'll try it. So I give him a cotton tip applicator. He puts it in there. Bam! Does exactly the same thing. I'm like, Dad, it's not a lubricant. It needs to soak in for like 60 seconds. It's not get you to the hub even faster. Just let it soak in. And so this was this ongoing argument we would have about that. But he had this relationship with the patients where they still cried at his retirement party, even though he gave these incredibly painful injections.